Hey everybody, welcome back to Judgment Apocalypse Survival Simulation. We are down to Weem and Vortak, and food is an issue. So I'm trying to get Vortak to do this. He keeps wanting to wander away. Actually, I guess we ran out there, so there's really not much for him to do. So sorry, sir. But anyway, so I'm not sure what he's doing now. He went down to, I think, collect clay, but he must have got hungry, so he's coming in here. Now I had Weem trying to make some salads to make sure that we were going to be in an okay place. You can see I got a bunch queued up. I think that's the indicator there. So he's got to get busy making salads, and it looks like Vortex's going to get some more vegetables, so we might be okay here. Now, I actually recorded episode 2 yesterday, and today on the drive home, I was thinking, okay, we're going to record the third one here, and it occurred to me, you know, you can't leave your base without anyone there to defend it, which means I can't take 2 people. I can only take 1 when I go somewhere. So this could be pretty brutal. This is going to be really bad. I thought, you know, if I got 2 people, it's cool. You know, 2's fine. That's, you know, who I've taken before and I've done fine. So anyway, this could be a problem. But I think I do want to get on that. Let's see. We have a 1-in-1 here, which is actually not bad. And we do have some bread there and the hide. So I'm kind of thinking that's going to be the way to go. And I think what we would do is we would send Weem there, right? We decided Vortek was useless when it comes to combat. But let's see. I think I had the bow queued up too, right? We can't make that because we don't quite have the wood. So I think what we'll do is we'll get Vortek going on some wood. So I can try to make the bow, and then Weem's just going to have to go solo it. He's just going to have to go make it happen. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and chop here. And we're going to go have Weem handle this. We'll let Vortek do whatever. Looks like he's going to sleep and more. If he gets up, I might send him over here for wood, but I'm going to go ahead and do this for a bit. I'm going to collect some wood, and obviously keep trying to get these guys going on the food. And once I kind of get that stuff squared away, I think I'll be ready to head out with Weem. Okay, we've got the bow, or the wood we need, rather, to make the bow. So let's go ahead and make that. We're going to go ahead and click this guy. We have just enough wood. So we'll get that bow made and then get out of here. Now, if I go into my inventory, you can see we've got some decent stuff. We got vegetables building up. The salad's okay and everything. We were getting some messages about being low on food. I haven't seen one in a little while, so I think between the 2 of them, maybe this is an okay amount of food for now, but obviously that's not going to last long. So let's see. We want to select Weem and go to weapon. It looks like he's working on that now. Crank out that bow. That'll be very cool. Let's speed this up a little bit. Be very nice. And so I'm trying to think here. Now we do have some research as well. You can see we have 270 points of research. So we'll have to decide what to do with that. I was just looking through though and having a hard time deciding. So let's just slow this back down a second. So again, we have options. I'm almost thinking about coming over here and doing something like preserving so we can unlock sandwiches and icebox, kind of save the food. You can see we could do gardening right now and get the herb garden and pasta, so that could be kind of cool. I'm not really sure though. One of those 2 might be the best way to go with animals or with food stuff being a problem. But the animal stuff here could be cool as well. We could get some sheep and cloth. Make some scrap armor. It does cost 200 to get down there. I did want to get armor. Oh yeah, and the leather working for the hides. Oh, we would have to have this anyway if we got hides. Okay. So we're going to have to get hides just to, like, learn this. Huh. Okay. Well, I think we'll leave it at that for now. I don't think there's anything else I can pick up right now that's going to help us. Stone house. We could do gun stuff, but I don't think we have any gun parts, right? Nothing's going to help us there. So anyway, I think we'll go ahead and leave it like I said. Let's find Weem. He's back here gathering wood. We'll switch him out with that. And I guess we could give the bow to Vortek for now. Okay. Let's hit the map. Let's do this. Let's just get this thing done. So we want to go here. We're going to go ahead and scavenge 3 hide. Unfortunately, I wish we were 5 so we could get that research, but we got to start somewhere. 27 bread, not bad. And I guess we are faced with a little bit of a dilemma. Do we do that and grab that stuff, If it was 5, I would for sure just go for it. Very easy to get the hide. Or I could send him out and scout. Maybe that's the better idea, right? We're really desperate for people. So let's go ahead and test this. Can I select both? Nope, you can't. Okay, so it's going to be Weem. So we're going to send Weem on up there. Let's speed this up a bit. And see if we can spot, love to spot a rescue mission. Granted, I can't imagine it would be easy with one person. Okay, so that turned up nothing. I think the next place to go is, I don't know, maybe down here? Let's check that out. I don't know if they burned through any more food doing this. It would actually be kind of cool if it ticked off food while they walked, if that was the case. That could be really interesting, but... Ooh, okay, so we have a Hellgate there, we can see. I don't quite recall what the deal is there. I think there's kind of ritual stuff you can do there and only do in those kinds of locations. But anyway, let's go ahead and do Weem one more time. It does say 18 food. Kind of curious. We'll have to check that out here in a second. Really want to find a rescue mission. Come on, rescue mission. Please. Fingers crossed. Nothing. Okay. There we go. So we have food is running out. Let's go ahead and check this. 27, that's interesting. So I don't know if Vortex just made this, or if the 18 was kind of a count that Weem had on him or something, but that's pretty interesting. Let's bring this back up. We have plenty of vegetables, so we could make more salads, which is probably what we're going to want to do. Let's do that. Let's just crank a number of these out. Something like that. Water's running out. Yeah. Okay, so we can make bread. We've got wood, we've got wheat. Let's go ahead and just make as many of these as we can. Get some bread going. And see how this goes. So, yeah, not that great. Not that great at all. I think I'll continue to work on food, probably bring some water over here from the well, and then we'll just see where we're at that point. Probably send Weem out on some more scouting expeditions. Okay, so I was kind of looking through some of the things we could make. I did research what we needed in order to do the icebox, but to craft the icebox we need some herbs, and I think that's also part of the research thing, so we'll get there in a second. But one of the things I noticed in here was that we could build the magic circle, and I thought that might be kind of cool, because you can see just how many stone and clay we have, quite a few, and scraps. But we also have the furnace, and I'm kind of curious about what we can do with that as well. So I think we're going to do that, just to kind of see what that's all about. Let's click this guy, drop that in there. Now I'm also trying to plant some trees down here, because we're having to go farther and farther away from the base to do that, to get wood. Let's craft up all of the, oh, that burned through a bunch of wood, huh? Oh well, food's pretty important right now. So let's do that. So anyway, yeah, I'd like to get the furnace up to see what that's all about. Definitely want to get trees, so that's right here. But we'll see. I'm gonna kind of see, where's Weem going? Is he's going all over the place. He's going to sleep. I think once he wakes up, we might send him out on another expedition to do some scouting, though. I think that might be a good idea. Let's go ahead and speed that up. Let's go to the map. We'll go down here. How about that? Is that too far? Too far in. Go for it, Weem. So I think there was a cost. I'm assuming that's what that was down in the window, was a cost to do the scouting. Let's click this here. So it's 5 and 8. Oh, I guess we can't. That's right. We can't do 2, so it's not going to show us. But yeah, that must be the cost of sending them to do that. We'll send Weem out one other time. Boy, love to have that rescue mission. It might be tied to basically completing a number of these first. So we may just have to go do something to show at least some kind of activity before it kind of pops one of those on the map. And it could be that that could pop onto any one of those locations. It may not just be that it's already out on the map and you have to uncover it. It might just randomly appear. It could be next to us, for example. So anyway, I think what we'll do is we'll send Weem out to the nearby place. Let's just go ahead and do that now. Let's just get this over with. Go scavenge, Weem. We'll leave Vortex behind. He can handle things. Okay, so here we go. A little nervous about this. Flying solo. Let's see. Move on up here. Okay, creep in. So we're gonna really be hoping to get some shots off early. So I don't want to, probably don't want to walk too far. I don't want to catch him, you know, mid-stride. Let's go out here. I was left-clicking and I should have been right-clicking. Okay, no sign of anyone yet. I know that this provides kind of a full cover up here, though, so let's do that. See what we've got when we get up here. Okay, not much. Rolling up to the barrels. Up in the map on the right, you can see how much we're clearing here. Alright, slow and steady. Okay, let's creep up to this corner. Nothing there. Just slow and methodical. There we go. Here they come. We're going to stop here and let them get in range. There we go. You got this, Weem. Wait, why aren't you firing? There you go. Hit him again. Hit him again. Yeah. Nice. There you go. The imp's easy money, right? There you go. Oh, yeah. One more shot. Nailed it. Sweet. Cool. We got some sulfur in there, too. Nice. Alrighty. We will take that. So he's going to cruise back to the base, bring his goodies back here. I'm going to kind of pan out really quick. Okay, yeah, and Weem pops in. I was kind of curious if he popped in at the edge of the map and walked in or what. But anyway, that was pretty good, pretty successful. I think we may have to do that again so we can check the map. Okay, I put Weem back on some research before we head out, and I wanted to buy the ability to make the herb garden so that we can make the ice box. I don't know how much food we're bleeding by not being able to preserve it, but it's making me nervous, so I really want to get that going. But of course, if we jump in here and look, the herb garden takes bricks and boards, so we have the furnace, which I think is where we'll make the bricks, but the boards, oh, the metal, actually, I didn't even think about that. I saw the bricks and boards and thought, you know what, I got to make the saw, right? I got to do that for the sawmill in order to get the boards, but the metals, them metals. That's a whole different story. So let's jump in here really quick, make sure that I didn't happen to get any metal that I didn't realize. Doesn't look like it. That's pretty unfortunate. But the food is actually looking pretty good right now, so it may not be that desperate of an issue. We're kind of cranking on that, so maybe that's okay. Let me bring Weem back up here and bring the research priority down now that I've researched that already. Okay, cool. So he's going to do his thing, he's going to get some food, but let's bring this back out here and do a little bit more exploring. So we have a 1-in-1 here, so that's not bad. It's actually pretty good. Oh, look at that, herbs. Boom, I could go there and get what I need. There is a Reaper, and he was pretty brutal, though. Oh, man. So nervous. Now, we did have more mobs than just the 2 before, so I don't know. We might be okay with that. I wonder if there's another place we can get herbs. There's 10. Oh, yeah, and these guys are not as bad. Let's do that. 10 herbs? Yeah, for sure. We're going to do that. We'll send Weem out there. So these 2 guys I don't think are very difficult. I did beat them very easily with 2 people, and I probably would have been okay with 1. So let's let's see how this goes. This could end poorly, but we have to, this is kind of how we have to do it, right? We have to risk it all because we are in desperate times right now. Now ideally I'd like to not be surprised. So those do provide cover. Can't remember if I tested that before or not. Now with these 2 though, I don't think that they have a ranged attack, so the cover thing is probably not a huge deal. Just pan this out a bit. There we go. Okay, Weem, fire. Go, go, go. Well, you're not... Man, he's not firing right away. Oh, this is not good. Stop and fire. Can I do this? Fire once and run? This isn't going to end well, you guys. I can retreat, though. Yeah, this is bad. Oh, no, he has to run back? No! Go, Weem, go! They're hitting you still. No! You can make it. Oh, those little imps. They're making chase. Is he slowed? Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, that was really bad. That was really bad. Well, I have a feeling that's that. I can't send Vortec out. I mean, maybe, let's check. Maybe if you have one person, they let you take that person out. But I seriously doubt it. Oh, that was so terrible. You cannot leave your base. Well, I think that's going to wrap this up. As far as I know, there's not really, there's not really a way to get around that. If I can't leave the base, I can't bring in some of those supplies. I can't go on a rescue mission. So I'm just totally solo here. But, yeah. Oh, well. You know what? It was a fun run. It was a good practice run. Got to do some things I had not done before. And I hope you guys enjoyed following along. Oh, check this out. Monsters. They're chasing someone and he's leading them right to your colony. We must fight them off. Well, I was just about to wrap this up. Okay. Let's, I think we're ready. Okay, let's see how this goes. Combat mission. Here, there are hostile creatures nearby. Eliminate all enemies in order to complete the mission. And it's a Reaper. Oh, man. Alright, well, he'll be in range. Let's just stop here. And we'll let the imp walk into range. You got this, Vortec. Everything rests on your shoulders. Yeah, fire the bow. That was a good shot. Looks like he's missed a few. Okay, we got one down. Where are the other ones? Oh, here's the person that we're trying to rescue. No, get out of there. Don't die. I need you. Oh, I didn't know that person was there. That's not cool. Maybe completing the mission will attack. Do it. Attack and Vortec, go. Reaper versus Vortec. Yeah, this is not going well. Stop right here. Can you shoot? As he comes around the corner, go. Oh, terrible. Just terrible. Well, if we weren't sure we were done for, we certainly are now. Anyway, I do want to thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. I've enjoyed this quite a bit. I will probably play this again. Will I bring it to the channel? Probably. I think we could probably do one more run at least and see how that goes. Largely depending on what you guys say if you want to see more. So do let me know in the comments. Leave a like if you'd like to see more. I appreciate those things. And as always, thanks for watching.